April 10th of each year is the calendar date collectively chosen among Indigenous nurse leaders to celebrate Indigenous Nurses Day. It is the birthday of the first Indigenous nurse in Canada, Edith Montour. We recognize Montour as a matriarch for Indigenous health and a tribal sister.
Rose Casper of Statliam Nation was the first Indigenous person to become a registered nurse in colonial Western Canada in 1955. In honor and remembrance of her over 50 years of service to community, the Rose Casper Healing Center in Shalalth offers traditional and contemporary wellness services in community to this day. Today, we celebrate the vibrant history of Indigenous health nursing and honor the strength, resilience, leadership, and heart work of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis nurses across Turtle Island. We welcome the families of Rose Casper and Edith Montour to share with us their precious family stories as we honor these Indigenous nurse matriarchs. Dr. Evelyn Voyager says Indigenous nurses can change the heart of society one community at a time. Pearl Dorward says Indigenous nurses are so important, especially in the role of liaisons and support people between care providers and our community members. Madeline Dion Stout reminds us of the importance and significance of cultural reclamation and language revitalization, sharing principles of generative medicines in the Cree language. She says Indigenous nursing honors generative medicines through the remembrance, renewal, and recovery of all creation and beings by embracing, providing services one-on-one, watching over those in greatest need, respecting and accepting what is natural, and giving life to, making a living for. Rose Miller says, we made change. Marilyn Van Bieber says Indigenous nursing means bringing together the science of nursing and the Indigenous holistic perspective of wellness, a deep understanding of what our people have been through and continue to endure, and a deeper understanding of the strength and gifts Indigenous people bring. Indigenous nursing is seeing health from a wholeness perspective. It means hope. Hope that all Indigenous peoples, whether Métis, Inuit, or First Nations, can be treated as equals and with respect when they access health care. With Indigenous nursing leading the way, it means self-determination, good health, and a good future. June Shackley. Self-determination is the key to Indigenous health nursing success. Jeanette Watts says Indigenous Nurses Day is an important celebration that allows us to recognize the achievements and the effort put in by these hardworking individuals. It's really very important to give Indigenous nurses recognition. I hope to support nurses with learning that takes into account local cultural values and expectations. They would be able to focus extensively on culturally safe practices.
Happy Indigenous Nurses Day. My name is Becky and I'm the Chief Nursing Officer with First Nations Health Authority. I'm calling in today from the traditional unceded ancestral territories of the Kwantlen, Katzie, and Semiahmoo First Nations, where I'm a guest on these lands. I wanted to take this moment to raise my hands to you and thank you for the good work that you do each and every day, not just that for those that you serve here and now, but for all those future generations to come. Thank you for making a difference. I appreciate you.
So inspired by my fellow nurses, especially Indigenous nurse leaders who have been forging the way since time immemorial. I aim to continue to advance research of Indigenous health equity, Together in reconciliation, we must critically examine our shared responsibility. This is an important opportunity for nurses to uphold cultural safety and humility while respectfully engaging with Indigenous peoples. Together, we can co-create and advance nursing knowledge that honors relational ethics and supports research that is distinction-based, so that we could move forward in a good way with an open heart, a strong mind, and everlasting spirit of wellness. Hi, hi.
Indigenous nurses have been at the forefront of care since contact. They've been leading the way to improve a healthcare system that has been inequitable and unjust towards Indigenous people. These nurses have paved the way for all of us that have followed, and today is a day where we can honor and recognize these often unseen contributions. Happy Indigenous Nurses Day.
Hi, my name is Jesse Dame, and I'm very proudly Two-Spirit and Métis, as well as a certified registered nurse in the province of BC. It is extremely exciting to be celebrating Indigenous Nurses Day today. I want to send so much love and kindness out to all the Indigenous nurses throughout Turtle Island, and for the advocacy and continued leadership of our Indigenous nurses to lead the way for better and increasing Indigenous health. Thank you so much to everybody out there, sending so much love.